300 people are wounded. They've been targeting apartment blocks, which are in residential areas, very densely populated residential areas.
Yeah, well, you know, it is. I'm very glad that you actually mentioned that, because Israel targeted terrorists, not children and not innocent people. And in fact, Israel has evidence that the kids who were killed, they were killed by Islamic Jihad rockets who fell down on their own citizens. Now, we have to keep in mind two things. One, that they actually launched those rockets from the civilian area. And second, not only that they launched these rockets from their own civilian population area, but they also launched it towards the Israeli citizens. When it comes to deal with terrorism, we see time after time how Israel and the IDF actually talking to the people in Gaza, requesting for them to evacuate the buildings. Which army does that actually? What we're seeing right now is something that that doesn't seen by any other army in the world. We call the people in Gaza. We tell them, evacuate the buildings, we're gonna strike that buildings. No army in the world does that. We've seen this in Russia and in Ukraine by the Russian army. We've seen by any other army in the world.
Why are still people dying? Why are people being caught up in this? Why is there still the collateral damage as people describe it?
Because unfortunately, the jihadic Islam or Islamic Jihad, they are using those people as shields. They are the one who put the rockets in the civilian area. They're the one who are endangering the life of innocent people. Israel must protect itself. Israel must protect its citizens, the Arabs and the Jews here. And Israel as well, they're the one actually trying as much as possible not to harm innocent lives, while the Islamic Jihad and Hamas doing completely the opposite.